Hi guys, here we are again at IBC 2019 in the next of our series of daily partner briefings. Very pleased to say that we're here with Chris Bailey, co-founder and CEO from FileCatalyst. Hi Chris, how are you doing?
I'm great, how are you?
I'm pretty good, thanks, pretty good. So a little bit different to our normal format. We usually talk about the great features or particular challenges facing the different partnerships that we have. And Chris and I have been talking quite a lot recently about how the challenge we face with our different technology stacks, but actually quite similar in regards to how to appease to both ends of the marketplace. Both our platforms are both enterprise, FileCatalyst being... Would you want to tell a little bit about FileCatalyst first and what it does?
That'd be a good intro. So FileCatalyst is an accelerated file transfer platform. A lot of people have heard of it. We specialize in moving files from storage on-premise to cloud, between remote locations at maximum possible speed. A lot of features built on top of SaaS platforms, workflow solutions, sending email links, all those bells and whistles built in, all the security you expect. But at this show we're launching a new SaaS platform, FileCatalyst Spaces, and we're going to talk a little bit about that. And we were talking earlier about how we've evolved kind of our enterprise applications and how we decided and how we ended up moving it into SaaS and what were the motivations behind that besides just saying, oh, we want to do it. So I don't know, do you want to chat a little bit about that?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think we both did the same thing. I mean, at NAB and at IBC, you have two kinds of client who turn up. I mean, the one is the big enterprise where if the price is too small, it's actually a damaging mark. And then at the same time, you have the smaller, more agile companies where they don't have a CapEx model. They're very much based on that on demand. And one of the things that we like working with like-minded partners, and we really believe FileCatalyst sort of match in that agility that it's not only matched in the technology stack, but also in the way the pricing model could work. So one of the nice things with using the Cubix orchestration platform, we're able to fully orchestrate workflows wrapped around FileCatalyst as well as other tools such as AutoQC, transcoding, archive, and clients can build those workflows. But quite often there's a problem with many of the other file transfer solutions where we're having to use their cloud, which makes a problem when it comes to egress fees and other things, but also they're just not as flexible on the pricing. So we're quite excited to begin working with Chris and FileCatalyst on Spaces and being able to integrate the Cubix platform forming into that. So Spaces is available today on the market, or is that still in beta? Where are we at? It's
still in beta, and we're actively signing up customers, but we're taking a lot of feedback. And the way Spaces kind of evolved for us is, like James was saying, we noticed over the past several years our FileCatalyst workflow product, which has been around since 2007, it's always been able to kind of provide the ability to move between remote storages and connect remote storages with a web interface and brand it. But we found that the capital expense to get on board with that was a little bit excessive for some of our stop-up customers at shows like IBC and NAB. So like with you guys, we recognize that need to kind of move it into the cloud and have kind of a per user per month type model. And there's also those users that don't even have storage, don't have IT departments, the small guys. We needed a way to kind of let them get into the market. So it's a very mature product, but now it's been adapted to the cloud, and as James, you were saying, we have all the APIs and hooks that allow you to integrate it into Cubix. And it gives you the ability to solve those file transfer bottlenecks that you encounter when you have those workflows where ingest, transcode, and send. Well, those send and ingest, that's FileCatalyst, and we allow a lot of people to integrate that very, very easily. Yeah.
So I think the key thing I'd like to summarize today, and that the real takeaway is that we are a MAM and orchestration platform, and often that's seen as a large system, all-encompassing, has to kind of manage the whole workflow. And traditionally, I think it's systems like FileCatalyst and other file transfer solutions are seen as CapEx based and expensive. And I think the key thing we want to say is that certainly the way we license and the way our product is built is that you can just license the modules you require. So if you were doing a simple business transformation project where you're going from on-prem to cloud, and you're needing to temporarily have licensing for the orchestration to drive that, as well as the file acceleration, we're solutions that can really come together and be really agile and suit and meet your needs. So please do bear us in mind. If you're still at IBC, and we're sort of getting to the tail end now, but we're here in Hall 7, C63. Chris, I think you're nearby, whereabouts?
Yes, 7D18.
So come by, do say hi, do give us your workflow challenge. We work with these partners. We only do these videos with partners that we know and trust. And I say we've had some great experience with FileCatalyst. And come do speak to us. Big project end-to-end, small project where you just need to solve that workflow headache. Please do come say hi, and we'll see if we can help. Chris, thank you for your time.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. All the best.